Hey guys, it's KJ for you, and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die single player Let's Play. This is Alpha 13, Season 13, Episode 5. Now, this is not only Alpha 13, this is Alpha 13.1, and we've got a couple things to go over here. I was going to look around, but I think I'm going to actually go over them right now. Well, first of all, I did finish harvesting that deer, and you know what I realized? I'm not only going to use these chests as meat holding chests, like for food. I'm going to use these chests as drop-off chests, and I'm going to have them all over the map. So I went ahead and dropped off a bunch of stuff I know I'm not going to need. And I just wanted to say, before we get into anything, I wanted to thank Sonix. I know I'm saying your name wrong, but thank you very much. He gave me a link to 7 Days to Die forums, where someone modded the UI, and you can see right there in the bottom left-hand side, I now have the daytime on my map. On my UI, I have my food and water. And Fun Pimps, you know, take a cue here, man. This stuff should all come back. I'm sorry. This should all be back in here. Just my opinion, and a lot of other people's too. But anyway, I love having these back. Thank you very much, Sonix. Appreciate it. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to talk about was the update, and we will talk about that as we go. We are going to go ahead and start looting that town. I'm going to put the waypoint, the quick waypoint over there, and let's get going. All right, so update notes for 3.1. No, I'm still hitting I. You know what's funny about hitting I? And don't tell me to remap the keyboard, because I actually like tab as an inventory key, but I've been playing Ark, and Ark has gotten me back in the habit of using I as the inventory key, but I don't want I to be the inventory key. I want it to be tab. So I think I'm actually going to start remapping all my games for it to be tab. So a lot of people are saying remap your keyboard. I don't really like doing that. I don't know why. I just don't. All right, before we go into town, I'm going to go ahead and make some wood spikes, and we're going to. Oh god, I can only make 7. Well, 7 will work because I might need them. Oh, there we go with the tab again. I might need them when we go into the little town there. Oh, we got a roaming horde here. We're going to avoid them. Okay, so they nerfed club block damage. Now, when I saw nerfed and club, I started getting upset. Shouldn't I be center on player? Oh, there I am. Anyway, when I saw nerf and club, I started getting really upset. I was like, oh my god, they didn't nerf the club. Please tell me they didn't nerf the club. By the way, they were supposed to deal with these fat zombies here, but I don't know, they kind of look the same to me. Anyway, yeah, nerf the club, but crafting, cool. But the thing is, they didn't nerf the club, they nerfed the club's block damage, and that's a very different thing from nerfing the club's entity damage. Those are two different things. So the club did need a nerf on it block damage. I mean, it was really good at harvesting stuff, and it's not supposed to be. So look at this little path here. That's probably because of the water spawn thing. Anyway, so I'm okay with the nerf to the club. That is perfectly fine. They've slightly increased the stone axe block damage on lower quality range, so you know, hopefully our axes will break down doors a little quicker and stuff. Let's get this deer. Damn, man. Oh, I actually got him. I don't like the deer because I kind of feel like every time, and it's been like this ever since the game came out, I have a feeling that whenever you put your crosshairs on the deer, it knows it and starts moving, because they just happen to move every time I put my crosshairs on them. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It was a little low. Come on. There you go. Oh, you're not even going to run, huh? Okay. Fair enough. Alright, so let's go ahead and harvest that up. We're going to use our bone shiv. Did I get a knife in this game? I did not. We do want to get ourselves a knife, because the knife is actually better at harvesting than the bone shiv. But I'm not gonna complain, man. I'm really glad I have the bone shiv. Alright, so what else do we get here? Plate or stamina loop. Not played until less than 50%. Basically, I think that my character will stop making grunting sounds all the time when it's like when its stats are still pretty high. Oh, also, I am playing a male character, and you know, I think the bug is fixed. We're gonna take a look. I'm gonna hold off for a second, let the stamina come back up. By the way, B brings up your character screen, and I am playing a male character, and I can get in the character screen, so that bug has been fixed. All right, we should probably go for that. Come on. All right, let's go for that. Now, where did it drop? That's the thing. I don't see it. I'm assuming it drops somewhere over this way. Do we have any stamina? Yeah, let's take some grain alcohol. This is actually going to come in useful. It's still 12:17 in the day, so we have a good amount of daylight left. Grain alcohol does lower your wellness, so you want to be a little careful when you take it. Don't just chug it whenever you feel like. Try and pick and choose your spots. I'm a little slow because of my leg too. I totally forgot about that. All right, let's just look this way and bring up the map and mark it as best we can tell. All right, so coming this way, I'm thinking like right about here. All right, that kind of looks about right. My airdrops, basically, I used to play airdrops every day, but I decided for this Let's Play I was going to do everything in on default, and default airdrops come once every 3 days. Normally I would not go for this airdrop, but, oh, there's that roaming horde, by the way. Normally I would not go for this airdrop, but it is a good one to go for because they come every 3 days now. Yeah, default settings are definitely a little bit more challenging, there's no doubt about that. And I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. I'm loving this update. All right, so this is going to give us some time to talk about the 13.1 update as well. Okay, so what else we got here? Increased chance for limb removal. So when you're shooting a zombie or hitting it or whatever, it has an increased chance it's going to lose a limb. They decrease the chance that you're going to get infected, because I don't know about you guys, it didn't happen in this Let's Play, but when I was streaming, I was getting infected like every time I got hit. Almost, it felt like that. I was getting infected way too often. Oh wow, that airdrop wasn't even that far. That's kind of weird. I mean, I'm not complaining, but damn. All right, we're gonna have to cut down this tree. Stand over here. I don't want that airdrop dropping on my head. Airdrops would be able to drop on your head before and like kill you. By the way, look at all the wood I'm getting now. It's sick. There we go. All right, guys, wish me luck. All right, not bad. We got a rocket launcher receiver, and yeah, that's a damn good airdrop right there. That is a damn good airdrop. All right, we do not have to worry about being infected for a while now. All right, well, let's get back to that town and see if we can do some looting before it becomes night. Actually, probably not going to happen, but we'll give it a shot anyway. All right, so what was I saying? Okay, so yeah, decrease the chance you could get infected. Okay, so here's one thing that I was mentioning. I don't know if I mentioned this on video, but I have a club right here. It's called an iron reinforced club, and it takes scrap iron to make it, but it takes forged iron, which you need a forge for. Oh, by the way, did I get clay? I never got clay, did I? Forget it. Forget it. We're getting clay. I can't believe it. I almost forgot to get clay again. Whoa. Damn it. Yeah. What up? Let's dance. Punk ass. You know what? I'm just gonna kill all these bastards. Wow, he didn't really do too much damage to me. That's nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, that was actually a lot less difficult than it's been in the past. By the way, let's put this jacket on. Not that I'm cold, but if we could wear it, why not, right? Alright, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I'm happy with the way that went. That guy jumped on me. I thought I was in trouble. I thought I was in big trouble. You know, it's a lot less scary. Still scary, but it's a lot less scary when you're getting beat on when you have a way to cure infection. Sorry about my chair. I'm trying not to move around too much. Okay, so I'm not gonna fight zombies on this kind of terrain. It's just stupid. They bob up and down way too much. They're too hard to hit. Anyway, the reinforced club I have right now uses scrap iron to make and uses forged iron, which you need to forge to make to repair it. And I always thought that was kind of weird. So they changed that, and now you repair it with the scrap iron. Good change. Good change. I can't take that. Okay, so we need to look at what we have on. Chest armor. We should wear this. So that means we could scrap this. That is better, right? What are we looking at here? Concussive. Yeah, 999. Oh god, this is terrible. Yeah, let's scrap that. And this is better than this. Man, the zombies are a lot sneakier. The zombies are a lot quieter. My volume's not low. They're just quieter. Huh. Interesting. Like, that one actually snuck up on me. Alright, you. Okay. It's kind of like the Walking Dead zombies. You ever notice that? Like, they're all, like, super quiet until they attack. Alright, so we do have a hat here. By the way, N goes to skills, B goes to character screen. I'm trying to get into the habit of that. This has got to be better than what I'm wearing now. And we will scrap this. Is there anything else we could scrap? We could scrap this. I won't always do this inventory stuff on screen, but just for now I'm going to. Look at that, we got a part of the rocket launcher. Oh, so good. So good. Alright, let's get some clay. Forget, we're not going to go to that town. Let's just get some clay. We're going to need quite a bit of clay, so. By the way, I usually knock these up now, because you still get them. We're going to need this plant fiber anyway. I do plan on... Alright, let's try this bow. Nope. Nope. Somebody said use the bow almost like a melee weapon. Just wait until they get close, and you'll never miss. It's so true. It's so true. We're going to scrap these. We are going to... Do we have a... Yeah, we're going to scrap these. I think we could scrap these now. What else? What else? What else? Quickly, quickly, Cage. This is boring, people. Scrap this. Okay. Alright, let's dig out some clay. It is 1525. So that's pretty sweet. I love it. Oh, look at all that clay we're getting. Yeah, clay for days. I love it. You're going to need a lot of clay, though. Like, you go through a lot of clay. If it was a little bit earlier in the day, I would use one of my pain pills to get my health up. But the thing is, we will be going downstairs. So our health will slowly go up during the night. Gotta remember to hit our drop-off chest before we... We gotta remember to hit our drop-off chest before we go in for the night, though. Is it still easy to get rid of this? This gore block when it's like this? Yeah. It's much easier to get rid of the gore blocks before they turn into full gore blocks. So make sure you break those out if you care to get rid of that gore block. Alright, how much do we have? Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of this stuff, so let's just get more. I just have to hit my drop-off chests. I'm gonna label my drop-off chests properly, too. The ones still labeled food. Yeah, man, just have drop-off chests everywhere, guys. It's freaking awesome. God, that ability to put down multiple waypoints is un-freaking believable. Okay, so what else do we have here? Male dreadlocks cause index out of range exception. They fixed that, so I think that's why I can have the male character. If you're wondering what my character looks like... I keep still pressing tab. That's going to take a little getting used to. I'll take off some of the stuff down below and show you what he looks like later. I just kind of want to finish up here. Oh, we're going to need another stone shovel. Do I have that favorited? There we go. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Get a lot of wood. Should I get more wood? I probably should. We'll see. Honestly, clay is more important to me than wood right now, so. I don't think there's, is there still, coal underground? I'm wondering about that. Ooh, mining tool. Wait, so the shovel's considered a mining tool, but the stone shovel's considered a mining tool, but the stone axe isn't. Alright, then you know what they need to do? They need to add a stone pickaxe. That's what they need to do. I understand what they're doing with the axe. Someone said you're not supposed to be mining with the axe. That's why your mining skill doesn't go up when you use it. But come on, dude. We're all mining with the stone axe. You know? I mean, obviously. It's not like we have a choice, you know? So, yeah. I mean, the stone axe should definitely... Oh, they nerfed the time on grain alcohol, too, didn't they? Doesn't tell you how long it lasts, does it? Yeah, they nerfed the time on grain alcohol. Grain alcohol used to last a long time. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Grain alcohol is OP as hell. Alright. That's good enough. Alright, let's hit our drop-off chests. So what do you guys think about this update? I know... Oh, got a bear. Let's stay away. Bears are pretty crazy. Yeah, what do you guys think about this update? I'm freaking loving it. I'm freaking loving it. I hate to sound like a McDonald's commercial, but I'm loving it. We should get some wood before we go down, but I'm going to hit the drop-off chest first. We're 1705. The zombies do start running at 2200, so we've got some time. A lot of times I go down into the cave way too early because I'm always paranoid. But, yeah. So I went to my far drop-off chest, and sure enough, there was nothing in it. You know, that's fine. I mean, it's, you know, it would be nice if... I mean, I guess what I could do is if there's something in the chest, I could change the waypoint name. Maybe put a plus on it, and that signifies there's something in the chest. I mean, it wouldn't take that long, right? I mean... By the way, I got some lumps of coal as well. 242. It's crazy. It's crazy how fast you get stuff once you start... Well, once you start leveling up your skill or have a ridiculously good item like I have. But it's not even a real pickaxe yet, so, you know, there's still ways to go. By the way, I know the game is dark. I don't know what to do about it. I can't really brighten it up in post, because if I do, it's going to make the parts that aren't dark look like crap. So, I'm just going to hope that they kind of nerf it a little bit. Or not nerf it, but change it a little bit. So, so it's not so dark. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, I was heading towards my bed when I should have been heading this way. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go. Oh, God, careful. We're gonna go for it. I'm taking a risk here, though. I mean, can't tell how far the thing is away. The things do get bigger as you get closer, or they, like, highlight or something. I'm not really sure. But I think I can get to this chest and back in the cave before it's a problem. By the way, these red flowers kind of take the place of goldenrod. I think I remember people saying that goldenrod does not give hydration anymore. Or maybe somebody said it and someone said that's not true. I don't remember. We're going to make goldenrod as a test case and see if it gives it or not. Because I've been told the red flowers, the chrysanthemums or whatever, are like the new thing you're going to use instead of goldenrod. But I don't know how true that is. We'll have to see. I'm really pressing my luck out here, by the way. I really don't want to use that. Oh my God, seriously. This is bad. These guys could start running. These guys are gonna start running pretty soon. I'm out of stamina. Stamina drain's like really bad. I don't know if I probably have just been used to having stamina regen items. All right, so we're gonna head back now. Back to the cave, and there's a bear right there. I do want to kill a bear at some point, but you gotta be careful. I also have an idea of when I go into towns of a trap build. And basically what I would do for this trap build is I would make a wooden platform. Like it would always be in the road, and I would make a wooden platform, maybe like 4 or 5 blocks high, and then I would make a bunch of spikes around it, and then I would put down these. Oh wow, they're not showing up in my hands. Well, I would put down these frames over the spikes, and then that way I could like lure a bunch of zombies into town, and then jump up on the frames, and then pick up the frames behind me, and just kind of let them like destroy themselves on the spikes. It won't kill them outright, but I'll probably be able to hit them from up there. So it could be nice for a little trap thing until I start getting really good items. Oh, did I pass my cave? Yeah, gotta keep an eye on that cave. Keep it in front. Keep the cave in front of me. Man, what's with the stamina drain? Seriously, like, it doesn't seem like it's draining that fast. It seems like I'm using it up quicker when I'm sprinting. Wonder if they changed something with that. It feels like they have, but I don't know. It wasn't in the patch notes. Okay, guys, here we are. By the way, I am hot because I have my jacket on. I will be dealing with that when I get back down here. I ran out of room, basically, is what happened. So I had to put the jacket on to kind of make some spare room. A lot of people are kind of aggravated that they have to micromanage their clothes, and I gotta tell you, I kind of see where they're coming from. But at the same time, I do like the idea of, like, you know, your clothes and the temperature has to be an issue. It's kind of like just annoying because it takes up inventory space. That's what I don't like about it. I don't know what to say about that. I like the idea of the temperature thing, but yeah, I mean, like, having to micromanage your clothes is not really that fun. Alright, so let's just throw some of this stuff in here. We should drink the water. We should start cooking food. First thing we have to do is hit B and take off our jacket. There you go. Now you can see right here, as soon as we took off the jacket, oh, core temperature's still going up. For some reason, caves are really hot in this game, and I don't understand why. Oh, you know what? This skull cap probably has... Oh, God. Yeah. Caves are really hot in this game, and I don't know why. I don't think they're that hot in real life. Usually when I think of underground, I think of that things are cooler underground, but... The temperature thing definitely needs some work. Everyone's saying the same thing. Like, if you live in the desert, you can't wear anything. And that's not really fun. But, you know, this is just the first part of this thing that they're rolling out. So, can I make bacon and eggs? I only got 1 egg and all that, huh? Man, like, what? There's, like, no eggs anymore. Alright, well... Let's take a look. Does it tell you what the stats are? It does not tell you what the stats are on things you make. That's a problem. I don't want to make stuff just to see what the stats are. But I guess I have no other choice. Let's throw some of this stuff up here. Put down there. Do we have water? Bottled water? Yes. Got some boiled water. We will drink that. Okay, so we do have charred meat, so that's good. Let's eat some of this charred meat right away. So charred meat is 2 health. I don't really care about health, honestly. It's more about fullness. 10 fullness on the charred meat. Just remember that. Oh, actually wellness counts as well. So 10 fullness, 0.8 wellness. There we go. And let's drink some of this stuff. There we go. Nice and hydrated. Alright. So why I'm wondering about that is because I'm wondering what grilled meat gives you. I'm wondering what boiled meat gives you. Maybe we should check for... Oh, we don't have a... Yeah, we do. Here we go. Let's use this. And let's make some boiled meat. I'm curious. We'll make 1 thing of boiled meat. Cook. I'm curious what the stats of the boiled meat is going to be. Alright, and while that's going on, we are going to need a place for a forge. And I think this would be an excellent place for a forge. Actually, it's pretty good the way it is. Let's grab our... We did make bellows, didn't we? Yeah, we did. And we need the pipe. Where's the... There it is. Okay, forge. Alright, guys, we got a forge coming. Got a forge coming. Alright, so boiled meat has... Turn that off. Boiled meat has... It's the same thing. Boiled meat's the same thing. Why would you waste water with boiled meat when you could just make charred meat? Oh, because the boiled meat doesn't have the dehydration. I don't think that's worth it. So, wait a minute. So, for the dehydration of -5, you're using a whole thing of water just to not have 2 dehydration? Yeah, that doesn't work. This smells less, but who cares? Yeah, charred meat's the way to go, guys. Charred meat's the way to go. I will eat that just for the lulz. Okay, so yeah, that's a fact. We're gonna hold on to this because we are. The only reason we're not wearing this stuff is because. Actually, let's go ahead and cook some more meat. What about boiled eggs? I don't like boiled eggs. I don't like the idea of it. I'm gonna save eggs. Red tea. Should we make some red tea? You know what we need to do? We need to make bottled water. Don't you need bottled water for the red tea? Yes, you do. Let's just make bottled water. Go ahead, man. 4 minutes. And what we're going to do is we are going to... Actually, turn that off. 4 minutes. How do we... Oh, okay, we just do this. Alright, we need 4 minutes worth of coal. 4:19, that's good. 4:35, no, we need one more. There we go. There we go. So that way, I don't have to watch the fire. I could just, once it's out of fuel, it'll turn off, and I won't waste any anything. All right, let's go ahead and put down the forge right here. Oh, I had it. Come on. There you go. And this is the new forge UI. This thing, I'm not sure how much I like it. But what you do is you take the you take your stuff and you put it there, and you basically melt your scrap iron into the forge, and it turns into iron. It's very weird. It's a very weird system. I don't want to do that with all my scrap iron either yet. Okay, we got a lot of scrap iron, so that's not a problem. Alright, so that's good. So how long will that take? I don't know. See, that's a problem. How long will that take? Is there any way to tell? I don't think there's any way to tell how long that's going to take. And it looks like I'm getting 5 iron per scrap iron. Wow, that's forged iron? Oh, yeah, okay. So how many forged iron? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's let that cook. Okay, guys, so we got our forge up. I am going to go ahead and mine through the night. I'm going to continue cooking and forging and all that stuff. You heard my timer. So we're going to call this one here. So that's going to be it for episode 5. We'll see you next time for episode 6. Till then, take it easy.